When it comes to buildings and infrastructures, most of us only know the end product, but not the process of how these things were built. If you try to look at it, you might even be shocked at how complex the bending of steel might be. In this Mighty Machines video, let's take a look at 7 mind-blowing engineering projects and processes with incredible machines. But before that, if you like similar videos, please do not forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you can get notified whenever we post new videos. You can also recommend us to your friends so we can grow our community of people who love learning about heavy equipment, machines, and all that stuff. Buckle up, because we're about to witness some mind-blowing specs. The first process you'll see on this video is a KEMROC KDS diamond saw cutting, a Boeing 707. This machine they are using is specifically designed to work with concrete, steel, reinforced concrete, rock, and even glass fiber reinforced plastics. These are common materials in wind turbine blades and the like, and they are very difficult to cut because of its sturdy appearance. However, with the KEMROC KDS diamond saw and its cutter wheels with high rotation speeds, these things are not impossible anymore. To be more specific, this is designed to be used with cutter wheels that are as wide as 2,000 millimeters, with a rotational speed that can go up to 2,000 RPM. This also has drive motors with heavy-duty bearing and efficient water cooling for diamond cutter wheels. On top of that, this machine has sideways extendable protective covers that are suitable for all cutter wheel diameters. When it comes to processing steel, OTTO KLOSTERMANN is one of the trusted go-to companies. Their company uses an innovative machine fleet designed to perform tasks such as unique cutting, cold forming, and fine plasma techniques. If the steel needs to be processed to transform it into either fine, medium, coarse, and lining plates, whether it is done in normal, in rust, heat, and acid-proof versions, you can count on them. This company also does not mind the size of the steel because they are equipped to process even the large steel profiles, especially in the forming technology using press brakes, as well as bending steel products in non-standard sizes. But how do they do this? The OTTO KLOSTERMANN GmbH is a cast-drop roxel that makes use of forming technology. This is a process where the steel can be folded or bent. Their machines apply great force so that the sheet metal produced can be processed into specific shapes. It can even work with customization or bending of steel products outside of the standard or usual size. Thanks to all their modern machinery and engineering, they were able to make edge profiles from sheet metal of up to 20,000 millimeters in length and up to 200 millimeters in thickness. This end product is an essential material in construction of buildings, bridges, and other engineering structures. Ever since the 1950s, the Sylvenstein Dam in Bavaria, Germany has already been used. Since a lot of time has already passed, the dam has already had some damages and is already starting to wear out. Although this is normal considering the number of years this dam has been in service, these damages should never be ignored since it causes many other problems. As a solution, the Bauer Spezialaufbau GmbH, which is a German-based company that provides foundation engineering and construction services, was commissioned to carry out the rehabilitation of this dam. The company is already experienced when it comes to similar projects, and this time they will be working with strengthening of the foundation, upgrading of the spillway, and installation of new gates. Bauer employed a process known as jet grouting to strengthen the foundation. In order to generate columns of increased soil strength, this included pumping cement grout into the soil. The columns supported the dam and guarded against distortion. The construction of new reinforced concrete slab in place of the old concrete slabs was part of the spillway renovation. To enhance the capacity of the dam to regulate flooding, Bauer also installed additional gates and related equipment. To secure the security of both employees and the general public during the project, Bauer implemented strict safety measures. 2019 saw the project's successful completion, and the restored dam is now capable of withstanding any natural calamities like floods and earthquakes while maintaining a steady supply of water to nearby towns. A Belgian business called Jean Denot Group is focused on building and maintaining maritime infrastructure, including dredging, offshore energy projects, and civil engineering tasks. The construction of the Erbeck Bridge in Germany was one of the tasks taken on by Jean Denot Group. Germany's Erbeck Bridge spans the River Saale and is a cable-stayed structure. It was constructed to take the place of an outdated bridge that could not keep up with the growing traffic volume. The bridge's main span, which spans 210 meters in length and weighs roughly 1,000 tons, was built by Jean Denot Group. A barge-mounted crane was used during the main span's construction, and it was lifted into position between the bridge's two abutments. The bridge's pylon, which rises to a height of 85 meters and supports the cables that support the main span, was also built by Jean Denot Group in addition to the main span. Precast concrete segments were used to build the pylon, and they were put together on site using a special lifting method created by Jean Denot Group. To protect both workers and the general public, Jean Denot Group implemented strict safety precautions throughout the construction process. Just in 2013, the project was concluded. The Erbeck Bridge is now one of the most essential transportation links for the region that ensures motorists and pedestrians have an access to safe and efficient crossing. Jean Denot also took other projects just like the deepening of the Takoradi port in Ghana. Let's walk you through some parts of that. In Ghana, one of their ways to trade to and from West Africa is through the Takoradi port. This is why it's also considered as one of the main commercial ports in Ghana. The people in charge of the port wanted to increase the competitiveness of the port, and one of the solutions they thought of was to do the deepening project. Once done successfully, the port is expected to be more capable of handling larger vessels. The task of the Jean Denot Group was to remove around 2.5 million cubic meters of sediment from the seabed. If you really think about it, this is quite a lot. So the company used their trailing suction hopper dredgers to remove the sediment and dispose of it at designated locations offshore. Jean Denot was also tasked to build an access channel to the port. It was also part of the plan to expand the turning basin so that larger vessels can be accommodated. To ensure safe passage for ships entering and leaving the port, the business also erected new navigational aids and carried out detailed surveys. To protect both workers and the general public, Jean Denot Group implemented strict safety precautions throughout the project. 2019 saw the project's successful completion, and the deepened Takoradi port now acts as a crucial entry point for trade into and out of West Africa, fostering economic development in the area. The UK-based Keller Group is an expert in geotechnical solutions, such as ground engineering, foundations, and drilling services. Large diameter shaft drilling is one of the services offered by Keller Group. Building vertical or inclined shafts with diameters between 2 and 8 meters is required for large diameter shaft drilling. Mining, civil engineering, and infrastructure projects are just a few of the main uses for the shafts. For drilling big diameter shafts, Keller Group employs a range of drilling methods, including raise boring, rotary drilling, and conventional drilling. The approach selected will rely on a number of variables, including the geological conditions, the shaft's depth, and the size of the required borehole. The adaptability of big diameter shaft drilling is one of its main benefits. Depending on the needs of the project, either vertical or inclined shafts can be built using this technology. With this method, deep holes up to several hundred meters deep can also be built, which is advantageous for mining and underground infrastructure projects. To protect both workers and the general public, Keller Group takes extreme safety precautions while drilling. A lot of testing and monitoring is also done by the company to make sure that the shafts are stable and intact. In addition to large diameter shaft drilling, Keller Group also provides its clients with a wide range of additional services, such as grouting, soil stabilization, and ground enhancement. Finally, we have the manufacturing process of Atlas pipe piles. Using electric resistance welding, Atlas is able to weld straight-seamed pipe piles. They make use of the process where two coppers are put into contact with each other so the electrical current can be passed. This electrical current will move through the strip edges of the coil, then this will cause the heat to build up on the strip. Let's continue watching this clip to learn some more. You've seen the 7 mind-blowing engineering projects and processes with incredible machines. If you want to learn more about mighty machines and how they work, we also have a separate video on big-time projects, how megaships and structures are constructed. Go ahead and be ready to be amazed. That ends our video for today. We hope you've learned a thing or two. If you did, please like this video and leave a comment in the comment section below. We'd love to hear your thoughts, suggestions, and reactions. And if you want similar videos, do not forget to subscribe to us and click the notification bell so you can get notified whenever we post new videos. Until next time, bye!